Mr. Hugo Garcia, can you hear us? Está hablando con mi teléfono.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Oh,
Mande. Okay. We're just gonna wait for one of the other members coming on the web.
Hello?
Mr. Hugo Garcia, can you hear us?
Can he hear us? Can he put it on speaker so we can have the vote?
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Commission Member Hugo Garcia,
Present?
Commission Member Javier Barraza,
Present.
Vice Chairwoman Veronica Zavala,
Present.
Chairman Marco A. Pinzon. Vice Chairwoman, you have a quorum.
Thank you. Please stand for the pledge of allegiance. Mr. Barraza, can you lead us? Thank you. Public hearing. The Planning and Zoning Commission will be considered a vote in action on the following cases. Any vote or action will be considered separately for each case. Public hearing, follow 3A, item 3A. Public hearing followed by discussion and possible action of any and all matters regarding minor amendment case number 2022-0335. A request for Dubos Design Group, Inc. on behalf of David Liu in Somerton School District number 11. The amend the 2040 general plan, changing the land use designation of approximately 32 acres for commercial and a medium density residential to high density residential. Assessors parcel number 227-14-010 in the east half of the parcel 227-14-009, located on the southwest corner of County 24th Street in the alignment of 24th Avenue in San Luis, Arizona. Open public. I now entertain a motion to open public hearing.
So moved.
Did I have a second? Wait. I have a motion, do I have a second? I have a motion and a second, and that those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Those against? Motion carries. The public hearing is now open. Staff presentation.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. I have a brief presentation for this minor amendment case. The applicant is requesting a land use change to allow the rezoning of the 32 acres to a R3, a high-density residential. They wanna build a multifamily project and a new school site. Last year, the city council approved a mayor amendment that allows, that changed the land use designation to medium density. In the map, you can see the area in yellow. However, the existing school site was not part of the mayor amendment, and the parcel remains with the land use designation of commercial. Approval. That one. Okay, the existing condition of the area is undeveloped vacant land. This is an all aerial photo, but the approval of this request will allow the applicant to request R3 zoning. And the applicant is proposing to relocate the school site to the southwest corner, moving the school away from the arterial road. The school site, as you can see, is about 10 acres. And the rest of the acres will be developed with a multifamily project. The staff is recommending approval of minor amendment case. And this concludes the staff presentation. I don't know if you have any questions for staff.
Does any members have any questions on stuff? Hugo, do you have any questions for staff? Mr. Garcia, do you have any questions for staff?
No, I do not have any questions for that.
No questions. An entertain motion to close public hearing.
So moved.
Second.
Second. I have a motion that. Do you have any, or again? I have a motion to second.
I second.
Oh,
I made a motion.
okay.
Okay, Madam.
All in favor, say
Aye.
aye. Or against? Motion carries. Action item now entertain motion on this item.
Madam Chair, I would like to make a motion to move forward minor amendment case number 2022-0335 to City Council with recommendation of approval.
Did I have a second? All's in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All's against? Motion carries. Now move to item 3B. Public hearing followed by discussion and possible action of any and all matters regarding rezoning case number 2022-0336. A request by Duval Said Design Group on behalf of the Somerton School District, David Liu, Bone Verde Development LLC, Moy Farming Company LLC, and Elizabeth Carpenter to change the zoning in approximately 451.34 acres for community commercial and light industrial to medium density residential, medium high density residential, high density residential, and community commercial. The subject property are located in south of County 24th Street between Avenue A and Avenue D in San Luis, Arizona. Now entertain motion to open public hearing.
Motion.
Second.
All's in favor?
Aye.
Against? Motion carries. Now I have a presentation.
Thank you. I also have a brief, well, I don't know if it's gonna be a brief presentation because this is a large rezoning case. As mentioned, the applicant is requesting rezoning of approximately 451 acres for a development of a community called Orchidia Park with medium and high density residential, commercial development, 2 school sites, and a community park. The zoning map here shows the proposed zoning. The applicant is proposing 32 acres to R3, approximately 117 acres to R2. Most of the R2 zoning, it's adjacent to arterial roads, Avenue E, Avenue D, and on the south side of the development against light industrial. The existing zoning is in light industrial, and they have a very small area, some commercial. And the area view, you already know the location. This is the area that's gonna get rezoned. But next, we have the site plan showing the Orchidia Park development. Like I said, that development shows 2 school sites, a large community park, a commercial development on the southwest corner of Avenue E and County 24th Street, and multifamily south of County 2024. Staff is recommending approval subject to the following conditions. The owner or applicant shall submit a preliminary plat in compliance with the City of San Luis subdivision regulations. And the second condition is that any development of the property or portion thereof and or the approval of any subdivision plat be conditioned upon the construction of all the improvements indicated on the traffic study. I just want to mention that the property owners submitted a traffic study, and it's under review right now. And the improvements will be required during the subdivision approval. And this concludes the staff presentation. I don't know if anybody has any questions.
Right, Chairman. It'll be something just cosmetic. Usually I see parcel numbers, and in this case, it was just acreage. And I saw there on the northwest corner, there was some exclusion of a parcel over there, and also on the south, there are some portions not included that doesn't match the crosshat. It's just cosmetic. So, we'll just to send something more clear to council. I don't know.
Well,
What was the
oh,
rationale? Just out of curiosity.
I don't know if we have the description, but I was trying to find a way to describe the areas. And I find out if I use the parcel numbers, it would be very difficult to know the exact location of that or the boundaries of the request. So I decided to use acreage, and some of them have parcel numbers, but it's part of the legal. It's not here, but in the legal public.
It's somewhere that will establish the definite
Yeah, let me
area
show,
of danger rezoning.
let
Okay,
me show you the legal.
okay.
It's a very long
Legal.
public notice. And for I just want to make a clarification that, yeah, as part of the public notice, it was included along legal,
Okay.
but I don't have it here.
No, it was just like, okay, I'm so used to see parcel numbers, and
Well, it's
that's
here.
about it, just a
Look at this.
personal thing. Ah, okay, that's microscopic, okay. Yeah, thank you. That was just like.
You
out of
know,
curiosity.
I think I submitted a brief description of the request instead of submitting all the parcels, numbers and.
Thank you.
Okay, very good. Somebody else has any other questions or concerns? No. Do you receive any letters, this was,
Let me check. I did, I received some comments from ADOT, Arizona Department of Transportation. They just wanted to review the traffic impact study.
mhm,
They already have a copy of the traffic impact study. They submitted comments to us. They made some recommendations. And the second comment that we got is from the Yuma County Airport Authority. And just to let us know that the development is close to the I think it's Rollo Airfield. Rollo.
Yeah.
Mhm. And that's all I got.
okay. I don't know, if they wanna add any comments. No. Nope. Nope. Google. Can you hear me? Do you have any comment or question? Okay, well, we had no more questions and comments, so I now entertain a motion to close public hearing.
Motion.
Second,
Second. Motion carries on. Those in favor?
aye.
Aye. Those against? Okay. Motion carries. Public hearing now is closed. I now entertain motion on this item. Did I have a-
I move to forward rezoning case number 2022-0336 to city council with recommendation of approval, subject to the conditions of approval as recommended by staff.
Second,
Did I second? Motion, okay. Yeah, motion is same. All those in favor say aye.
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 Those against? Motion carries. Now move forward. Item 3C. Public hearing followed by discussion and possible action on any and all matters regarding condition use permit case number 2022-0425. A request by Duval Said Design Group on behalf of Sam Group Investment Partnership for a conditional use permit for section 18.35.30 C1 on the City of San Luis zoning ordinance to allow a commercial building with a gross floor area greater than 50,000 square feet. Assessors parcel numbers 227-15-011 located on the northeast corner of Oak Avenue in County 20.5 Street in San Luis, Arizona. Now entertain a motion to open public hearing. Did I have motion?
Second,
Second? Okay. Motion carries. All. I have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
aye.
All against say nay. Motion carried. Motion carries. The public hearing is now open. Staff presentation.
Okay, I think you have seen this project before. On July 27, council approved the rezoning of the property to community commercial C2. However, the proposed hotels, it's more than 50,000 square feet. And the City of San Luis zoning ordinance only allows commercial buildings with a gross floor area greater than 50,000 square feet with a conditional use permit. So the map here shows that it's still light industrial, but it got recently rezoned to commercial. So the conditional use permit is to allow the project, which is more than 50,000 square feet. You know, if it's greater than 50,000 square feet, you need a conditional use permit. The applicant decided to apply for the conditional use permit as soon as possible. This subject property, you already know the location. It's on Avenue E, north of County 24.5 Street. The area view shows the location here. To the north, we have the Regional Center for Border Health Building. Zone C2, they also got the conditional use permit. And the adjacent parcels remain vacant. The site plan. You can see there in very small letters that it's about, the hotel size is 56,000 square feet. And has parking in front and the back. And for that reason, we need the conditional use permit. We have the elevations. And staff is recommending approval of the conditional use permit subject to the following conditions. The conditions attached to this permit are the same as the rezoning request approved by city council. So it says that the applicant shall comply with the city of San Luis zoning regulations, building code requirements, public works standards, and any applicable subdivision regulations for commercial development. And the second condition is that applicant owner shall submit a traffic study during the building permit review, and all improvements required by the traffic study should be done by the developer. The applicant is here, they agree with the conditions for the rezoning case. And I think they agree with the conditions for the conditional use permit. And that's all I have. This is complete staff presentation.
Thank you, Mr. Villegas. Do we have any questions? or
Vice
comments?
Chairman, I do just want, will the height of the proposed building will be allowed in the C2, or they will need a variance or something? I don't know, because I saw, what is it, 4 stories? or-
You want it? It's a 4-story building.
Yeah, the maximum height on C2, I believe is 65 feet. So
Yes,
it's
Doesn't
very good.
go that high.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
I have a question. Vice Chairman, I have a question.
Yes. Yes, thank you. Sorry.
So is he getting a conditional use permit just because they're above the 50, I mean, below the 50 square footage?
They are getting the conditional use permit because the San Luis zoning ordinance requires a conditional use permit when buildings are greater than 50,000 square feet in this commercial zoning district.
So they can be greater than 50,000, but not 50,000?
If it's less than 50,000,
You don't.
they don't need a conditional use permit.
Okay.
They can just build it any building.
So if it were like, example, 49,
Yeah,
Mm.
the conditional use permit is not needed.
will not be an issue.
No.
Right.
It's because of the ordinance.
That's kind of dumb.
Okay. Mr. Garcia, do you have any question? Hugo?
No,
Okay,
Sorry.
we.
Okay. Okay, well,
Thank you.
thank you very much. Well, I think we have any. Go ahead. No. Oh, I think he's just saying nothing. Now, well, no more questions. Now, entertain motion to close public hearing.
Move.
Second.
Second, okay. All in favor, say aye.
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 I,
Those against, none. Motion carries. The public hearing now is closed. Now entertain motion on this item.
You want to do the honor?
I move to forward conditional use permit case number 2022-0425 to city council with recommendation of approval subject to the conditions of approval as recommended by staff.
I
Second.
second.
Second,
Oh,
all in favor? Aye.
aye.
I,
All against? Motion carries. Now. everything. Now entertain motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Did I have a second?
I second.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you very much. And thank you very much. We're so excited for the project.
Yeah, recommendation.